hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Alright, here's the test of the killing corridor, made completely out of steel. Hopefully I don't break it this time. The only thing I'm really missing is the rest of that cage back there. I had intended for it to be more fully enclosed, but as you can see, we got the blade traps, we got electric fence here, so we got 3 rows of that. Pretty intense. Like I said, this cage I did mean to be a little bit more complete and to give us some cover on the top as well, but it was a horde night, day 266, so I figured we'd just go ahead and test it out regardless. This is made on survival. This was not just cheated in. This is a design I've kind of been thinking of. This is latest build B180 Alpha 19, the stable release. The theory is that this still works because the zombies think they can walk over here. Before, they used to fall off similarly shaped blocks like this, and now they can walk across them. Even if they're with the pointy side vertical, they can still walk across. So I basically put blocks here that stop them from being able to walk just directly across. You have to jump over here now. So we're gonna see if that works. I got 2 blade traps on the column below me, but seems like most of the time those are unnecessary. You do get a couple that go to attack the column below where you stand, but if you come up here, then they seem to leave that alone and they come back up the stairs. They walk through there. If they survive the gauntlet, then they fall down, they go around and they do it again. So in theory, this could almost work as an AFK base. I would not run it as one, but in theory you could. Minus the vultures and stuff that you get, especially now since I don't have cover up here, that would definitely be a problem. But here it is. If you have any questions or anything, let me know. Okay, I got a little extra ammo in here, that much is good. I also brought a sledge, which, let's get rid of the sniper rifle for now, which I thought about putting, oh, if I set this down, I don't want this whole building to collapse. The last time I built this base, there's a clip of it on my Twitch channel. I put a single, I built it like this, it was all concrete though, not all steel, and I put a single wooden frame right here so that I could walk across and then over just to make it easier so I didn't have to jump, and the whole damn thing collapsed. So I'm a little weary of putting the sledge down there, especially right now, because if I put it down and it collapses, that's not going to be fun at all. But be quiet. We're recording. Come on now. Where are your manners? So I'm actually not going to do that. I thought about putting the sledge down there because it kind of keeps them away from destroying that block right there. Because if those blocks go down, these end ones, the whole thing is screwed, because then they can just walk over here, and then you're in trouble. Other than that, I guess we'll just see how she performs. Got a little pre-horde horde action going on. A little wandering horde came by and decided to screw things up. Don't attack that. It seems to happen quite a bit on horde nights, where I get like a little wandering pre-horde that's kind of annoying. Nothing like making you waste some of your ammo before the real shit hits the fan, right? Alright, there's that. Alright, welcome back everybody. We got about 30 seconds just to show everyone. I'm level 61, game stage, excuse me, is 146. We've got 2678 enemy kills. I've got 3,600 rounds for the SMG. That should hopefully be enough. Right around 1700 for the M60 and the assault rifle. Got 1,000 rounds of shotgun in the auto shotty. And then, of course, I've got my old trusty flaming steel club. Let's repair him. I do have quite a few repair kits on me. Got some first aid kits, some Mega Crush, and some water. I didn't bring any food, so hopefully I don't get too hungry. I did eat before we got here, like a good boy. I'm a little worried because I didn't finish this cage in time for this horde night, but I don't think it should be that big a deal. We will probably get some spitting vultures, which I absolutely hate, but they usually don't do too much damage. I've decided that if any do start to get across here somehow, like if one of these blocks gets destroyed or something terrible happens, if I put the sledge down right here, we should be okay, because hopefully it will boot them back off to start it all over again. I'm gonna wait to do that just because I don't want it to be in my way, but that's kind of my game plan. Man, excuse me if shit hits the fan. Here we go. I guess I should turn my shit on, right? Oh, that's not good. They're all going straight for that. Why is that? Why is this happening? There they go. Just had to get them restarted. Oh no. There might have been an update to some pathing. Some terrible shooting, Jesus. Let's go back over here and see if they keep coming through. Alright, now it seems like they're wanting to path correctly. This guy is coming straight for me. It looks like we got one other going down there. Looks like he is going to go through the death trap. Oh, there's a spider. Okay, so far now they're pathing correctly. This bitch, let's see what she does. Yeah, there we go. So we had a couple in the beginning that decided to attack the columns, but it seems like for the most part they're all pathing correctly now. This is good. This is good. Another vulture over here. Can't see anything. Okay, he's down. We got a couple coming in from the back. Alright, they're pathing correctly. That's good. It's working gloriously now. None of them are getting too far. Really not having to fire many shots here, which is good. Also, no demolition zombies, which is nice so far. That was one thing I was a little concerned about, with some demolition zombies showing up, but so far so good. Makes it real easy to pop some headshots here. One thing I like about it, I do hear somebody hitting steel. Where are you? Oh, she's turned around. So let's run back over here. See if we can get her to path correctly. Always got to be one. Always got to be one rebel. Alright, back to our post. That guy attacked it a little bit and kept running, but that is why we made it out of steel, so they can take some hits if need be. Hear another spider zombie creeping up. Most of them aren't making it past that first electric fence, which is good. Got a couple running in here. See what they do. Oh, even the spider zombie's going for it. Instead of trying to jump up here, that's awesome. So day 266. This is proving to be a formidable killing corridor here. Notice it is Alpha 19 and it is still working. There's another vulture somewhere. Okay, he's down. Looks like we might have a couple coming in here. Don't know where that guy went. Spider zombie just jumped over. Man, yeah, this has been quite effective so far. About an hour game time in. Even the spider zombies are using it. That's amazing. I am digging it. Got one lady wandering around out there. She looked a little confused for a minute. Vulture down. This hasn't been too bad of a horde yet. I'm a little surprised we haven't seen more cops or other special zombies. Not that many radiated either. It's kind of strange. Although that may ramp up once we get a little further in. Not too sure yet. There is still time for everything to go horribly wrong, so we'll see what happens. So far, so good, though. Get a little extra experience in there again. This right now doesn't seem like it's even necessary to shoot. Although, what fun is it if you know, you just sit here? I guess that says it's a good base, though. The fact that I could just sit here. But by the end of the last one... Oh, Frog's about to join. That is a bad time to join, buddy. I probably should have joined the Discord so I could warn him not to join the game right now. Because this is an online server. This is not just a test world. This is something I have built in survival to test out. Right now, it is doing wonderfully. There we go. Now we got a radiated coming. Might get a couple more, but so far, so good. Pop a couple shots in there just for a little extra experience. I do get some experience from the electrical traps. I don't think I get them from the blade traps. I'm not sure. Feel free to tell me in comments if I'm wrong. I would appreciate it. It looks like that first wire is still working. The last time I ran a similar setup to this one has had some improvements. Seems like that first wire got damaged or went out about halfway through. But right now we are golden. We are still doing good. Blade traps are all still slicing. I think she might just be glitched. Another spider zombie, a bunch of regulars. Yeah, this is going quite well. This is more boring than I thought it was going to be, thankfully. Spider zombies can run underneath the wires, so that is one thing to keep in mind. Obviously, the blade traps still have effect. Oh, Frog just joined the game. That's gonna be interesting. I hope he's ready and not somewhere random. Frog's a good buddy of mine. But this is not the best time to join the server, for sure. Although if you join in the middle of a horde night, I'm not sure if you get a horde or if you get a pass. I'm not sure. Oh, you got somebody whacking something they're not supposed to be. Where you at? So you will have a couple stragglers with this design. but it seems like it's very few, and you can hear them. So, what is this guy doing? Get out of there. I don't know that it's necessary I stand right on this edge, but it seems like the closer you are to the tunnel, the better the zombie's path. I'm gonna wait to join that Discord. Obviously, we're in the middle of something here. We've got something going on. This is working. Oh, hi there. Got snuck up on. I will take the shared player experience, though. That's for sure. He's got a base right over there that I assume he is taking refuge in. Sounds like we got somebody maybe attacking the steel down there. Oh, you made it a long ways. Good for you, lady. Yeah, we got one here. We got two here. No big deal. She can take it. Go back over here now. I suppose you probably could put some iron bars or something to stand on right here. We got another being a jerk. It seems like when they spawn from this backside, that's when they're not sure how to path. I think maybe the stairs, because this is a longer killing corridor. I think maybe the stairs being farther away throw them off a little bit. It does seem like maybe if you put the blade traps on the sides instead of the front, may also be beneficial. Oh god, where is he? Can't see what's going on down here. So we got a couple. There's a few pathing incorrectly. Or correctly, depending on how you look at it. I am just outside of reach of that blade trap. Okay, let's go back over here and see if... I bet that construction worker will attack down here. No, I was wrong. Interesting. Kind of just seems like dumb luck then, I guess. Where you at? Come on, buddy. Who else? Oh, you're still alive. I thought you were dead. Gonna have to reload here soon. Let's do that now. Now we're getting a couple more radiated. So these little guys are the only ones you're really gonna have to worry about, it seems like. Horde Knight is stepping it up just a little bit. They all seem to be mostly pathing the way we want them to, though. Which is good. So far, so good. I would say this base is passing with flying colors. Well, we got a couple here doing weird stuff. Stop that. Odd it's that corner and this corner over here that they seem to like to attack. But with any base design, there's always going to be a couple problem spots. 3 in. We got somebody attacking down there. Let me go back over here. I thought we did. Oh, we do. I almost fell off. Oh, if she's attacking that backside, that's going to be a problem. Well, there she goes. She decided to join the rest of us. So yeah, it seems like if you come stand right against this wall, then the ones that aren't pathing correctly will start to path correctly. That dude almost knocked me off. That was almost ugly. because I don't have a backup plan or a way to get up here. Don't you do it. You two need to cut it out. Not sure why they're pathing over there, but okay. We got one. He decided to join the party. We got a couple coming through. I'm gonna go back down here so I can help the blade traps out a little bit. Does look like we've lost our first and possibly second electric fence. This is where things could start to get interesting. Third one is still up and running, or maybe that's the second. It's hard to tell. Looks like the first one is definitely down though. Blade traps seem to still be good. Let's get this thing reloaded. Yeah, we've definitely lost our first electric fence post. Doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot. Oh, I need to heal. I'm actually getting a little beat up here. Oh, we got our first... Oh, I thought he was going to make it all the way through. Did he survive it? No. We have yet to go have anybody make it all the way through and start over. But you never know. Get out of here. Don't do that. Come on now. So a little back and forth needed. And you got to worry about these guys. We might have to figure out an improvement for that. Don't you do it. Yeah, it's when I go too far back, they start to path back there. Oh, God. All right. I do like this killing corridor design because it kind of keeps you in the action. So not totally AFK, or you would die. The spider zombies and these guys that path incorrectly would definitely cause some issues. That looked like that was the second fence down. Got to do some repairs real quick. Hopefully no one can make it over here. But again, as long as these... Oh, that was cool. As long as these end blocks stay good, you're pretty much set. Got a military zombie coming, a dog. That's a new feature for the night. That dog thought he was gonna make it. Somebody with their legs chopped off down there. Oh. Spider zombie thought he could jump the whole thing, but it didn't work out for him. You could probably also add a couple more electric fences, so it took a little bit longer for them to break through them. I think we're down to the last one right now. Doesn't seem to be shocking them any longer. Or not like it was anyway. Just gets little shocks. But you could add more layers to that, I imagine. I may have to test that in the future. A dog almost made it through. Lots of dogs now. It's kind of weird. There weren't any dogs at first, and now we're getting a whole bunch. We still got a little while to go though, and our base is starting to show signs of fatigue. So we'll see how it holds up. I think as long as we still help it out with some shooting here and there, we should be all right, hopefully. It's nice they're gathering all this loot up top for me too once we're done. Won't have to go searching, won't have to go wading through spikes or anything like that. Barbed wire could probably also be used here. Put some rows of barbed wire fencing, I imagine. That might be also something we got to test out a little bit. I am going to do a couple variations of this and see what I like best, but I thought I would at least make a video of the most, I hate to call this a basic design, but the original design. How about that? I wanted to kind of see how it worked. Testing it real time here. I have run it similarly one other Horde night, but that was quite a bit earlier in game. Sounds like we got someone attacking down below. I imagine that was probably him. Yep, so just running back up there is kind of reset the pathing. That's good. And the reason this works is because they think they can get onto this block right here. But this last block here kind of bumps them off the edge. They'll try and cut that corner, but they never make it. And this is kind of the fix for the Fun Pimp's fix of trying to make it so these bases don't work. There'll always be a way. There will always be a way. It's been a pretty good Horde night so far, though. Day 266 has not let me down. Neither has my base. I mean, this killing corridor... Oh, he almost made it. I'm curious if dogs could actually make it over that. Since they're a little bit lower, a little faster moving. If anybody could, besides spider zombies, it's going to be the dogs. I don't think they will. But they are who I would put my money on if anyone was going to do it. Although they haven't been able to get past those blade traps yet. Go around like everybody else, buddy. Oh. It's also fun to stand here and just watch this spit out dead bodies. There we go. All right, go back to the command post. I do love this M60 too. This gun is awesome. I got it. Some levels up. Nice. I really like the other new weapons they added too, like this one that's obviously broken right now. The new sniper rifle is pretty cool. But who doesn't love a heavy machine gun, right? The Desert Vulture seems pretty sweet pistol-wise. I haven't done a whole lot of playing with it yet, so I'm not sure how it stacks up damage-wise. I know it's a much later game, so we got somebody trying to attack down there. We'll deal with that in a minute. I think the blade trap got him. Oh, no, I still hear him. Go back over here. Sounds like another fence post might have went down. Looks like the coast is clear. Go back over here. They are getting a little bit further now. We've got a couple fences down. Seems like all our blade traps are still running, but they're probably starting to get pretty beat up. The last time I used this, the first time that I used this design, after I finished the Horde night, and shut everything off, that's when the blade traps crapped out, oddly enough. I don't know if it's because they took so much damage that once you shut them off, they were kaput, or what. Okay, they're starting to get a little further now. They're starting to take interest in this end block, which that's the important one. This base has been a tank, though. It's chewing up all kinds of zombies and just spitting them out like nothing. It's almost morning time, so we should be almost in the clear. Is he the only one up here? Okay, good. I was confused for a second there. But as you can see, killing corridors are still a viable tactic in B180 Alpha 19. You just gotta build them slightly differently with a couple little tricks here and there. Not working completely perfectly, but because we are getting a couple random attackers down here, but for the most part, that's pretty manageable. Not too worried about it. Somebody else we need to deal with down below us, it sounds like. But you should, this far in the game, you should be able to get plenty of steel. I mean, this took me a couple days of grinding. I should have brought Molotovs with me. That would probably also help with that situation a little bit. There's our morning time. We should be able to jump down soon enough. We'll let this run its course a little bit more. But that is just about it, folks. We got a couple stragglers left. Let's turn this machine off. Watch those blade traps down there and see if they light on fire and start smoking. So I think they will. Yep. Those are now going to need to be repaired. Because they took a little too much damage, it would seem. Oh, I fell off. Oh, you're the survivor, eh? The last one. Let's check how we did here. Got this on me. So 500, 500, 600. Oh, that one did well. 1600. Those are almost perfect. I imagine these are similar. 500, 1700, 500, 1700. So this right side took a little bit more damage. Our wire, this one is definitely down. You can see it's got a little bit of sag to it. This one looks like he's still good. This one looks like he's still good too, but this one didn't seem to be shocking him, so that may also be down. Got some loot to collect. Other than that, we made it. That was day 266 Horde. Again, I'll just do one quick run around to the base so you can check it out. On these electric fence posts, you do have to come out 2 blocks so that they don't hit the blade traps that you have set in. See how much damage got done back here where they were whacking at stuff. 6,800, 6,000. This one took a lot, 5,000. We are far from in danger as far as that goes. They were also attacking right over here. Still got 6,000. So this, I would say, completely unrepaired, minus the blade traps. Of course, you're gonna have to repair those, but structure-wise, you'd be good for another horde or two for sure. So there it is. I'm gonna start grabbing all this loot while I can, and I'll do repairs later. I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye, have a great time.